Hey, how's it going? Nostra freaking Damas here. Today I'm joined by...
Silver for the remix diet.
So what are we doing back at the intro of the game? Well, in the previous video, so to catch up those who may have not seen, we actually ended up beating the Gym Leader Castle pretty quickly. We ended up beating it twice, one with the most broken team we could come up with, and the other time with the actual randomized team that we used for Blaine and that we used for Giovanni. Now, the reason I'm starting here is because, as you can see, the intro screen is actually different. This is what it looks like after you clear certain requirements.
It's
So
pretty
what do we need to
popping.
do? Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool.
It's
So
like
how
an
do we do
anime.
this? Oh, look at that. Something new. So how does this happen? When you beat Pokemon Stadium, the Gym Leader Castle challenge, and you beat all the stadiums, as I'm currently going to show, once you have these many cups, you have 10, you have to beat everything. Beating the cups lets you get the maximum upgrade to the Game Boy Tower, the Dodrio Game Boy Tower, which gives you a ×3 emulator speed whenever you play through this, so you can technically play...
What?
Yeah, you can emulate your...
Official hardware with turbo?
Yeah. Uh-huh, with turbo modes, a ×3 turbo especially.
Bro, that's pretty
I think it's
good,
like ×2, it's like
actually.
1.5 and then 2. But it's fast, that's the point. If you beat half the cups, you get what's the pre-evolution for the
Dugtrio?
Yeah.
Or
You get
Doduo?
Doduo.
Or-
You get Doduo, and then when you beat all of them, you get the Dodrio, it evolves. It lets you play with the transfer pack any of your Game Boy games. You can emulate them on your N64, play them on your TV, just like you could with like some NES games, and they let you play their Game Boy play Game Boy games on your TV. But it also has that turbo feature, which is really nice. Once you do that, and I think you also have to beat the Gym Leader Castle, you get this right here. The ultimate Pokemon, Mewtwo, lies in wait. Can your Pokemon defeat this fearsome Pokemon? Well, I did it, and what that does... Look at that. Look
Ooh,
at
nice
that.
transition effect.
Yeah. Look at those polygons. So if you're able to beat Mewtwo, you get to unlock Mew in the Prime Cup, and you can use Mew as a rental Pokemon. One of the few ways to play as Mew. It was either Mew or Mewtwo, one of the two. And you also unlock Round 2, which is like a night version of the whole stadium thing, which I'll show you at the end. So there's actually a really surprisingly easy way of beating this fight. And it involves a setup. We need 4 specific Pokemon. We need Abri. We're gonna need Muk. We're gonna need Onyx. Execute. And the last 2 Pokemon don't matter, so we're just gonna choose our favorite Pokemon. So, Silver, what's your favorite Pokemon from the original one?
Hello? Are you seriously asking that question?
I'm relax. We'll choose the mascot, and then we'll choose our mascot. Where's
Yes.
our mascot?
Go down.
God. There's God.
There he is, boys.
There's God. Okay, so there's a reasoning for this team, which I'll show you. So Abra, right now, we're all level 100, but there's a reason we want this setup. Abra has Thunder Wave. The idea is that we're going to want to cut Mewtwo's speed in half so that we can start going first. So Abra's sort of just there to either use Thunder Wave set as a setup, and then just, if it somehow survives, we're going to keep using Psychic to do as much damage as we can. So Abra always has to go first. After that, we'll be using Muk for Screech to drastically reduce the defense. And then after that, we got that little surprise with these 2.
Little surprise, huh?
There you go. Alright. Look at this stage. It's pretty cool looking.
Who threw the
to be honest.
Pokeball? What?
It's like in the sky and everything. You can see the clouds.
Wait, who
back
threw the
there.
Pokeball?
We threw it from all the way in the ground.
No, like, who threw Mewtwo's Pokeball?
Oh, I have no idea. Giovanni. Alright, so we're doing
Giovanni.
Thunder Wave. So at this point in time, Abra's able to tank, as long as we don't get frozen, Abra's able to tank one hit.
Okay.
One hit from Mewtwo. That's it. Abra after this is a goner. Unless we get really lucky with those paralysis. Let's see how lucky we can get. Psychic. We get to go
Oh.
first. Yeah, because of
Oh right, paralysis.
It's
Yeah.
not very effective. When I did this a long time ago, I was actually able to get a bunch of paralysis in a row, and Abra nearly soloed Mewtwo on his own. I was like, I applaud Abra.
You beat Mewtwo with only an Abra?
Nearly. Brought it down to about 150 health. Alright, Muck is next. He's gonna have, so... His role is probably the most important one. Besides Abra. They're both for setup, so... Next, we're gonna do Screech. And we're, of course, gonna be going first due to the paralysis, so...
If it does like if it actually can't move, you can use another Screech, I believe, right?
Fell. Huh?
If he doesn't move, it can do another Screech, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Exactly. Screech. Why not? It's gonna make it easier, even easier. But we might get to keep 3 Pokemon instead of 2. Oh, it failed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because drastically... Well, there's another fully... See, if that was with Abra, that would have been better. So let's just do Sludge, I guess. Why not? Why not? Look at that damage!
Oh!
Psychic.
You should probably
You're doing
tank
the
one,
Shadow
right?
Ball before the Shadow Ball was a thing?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Then that means that the next one's gonna kill it.
If we get really lucky, we would have technically won. And then this is where we get to do the fun part. We've decreased its defense stat drastically. It's paralyzed it slower, and Onix has a little surprise for me too.
Christmas time?
Yep. New Year's more like.
The fireworks, man.
Voila.
The fireworks.
We're done. Technically one of the hardest fights in the game is essentially cheesed with this setup.
That's incredible.
There's no Pokemon
That's
to
incredible.
show. So we stayed with, we got Pikachu, God, and
The last ball.
Execute. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
And so this actually gives you...
The end credits?
Yes! This is how you actually get the end credits in this game, as far as I know. I think beating the Master Cups, Master level Cups as well give you the credits. But from what I remember, it's like one of the other ways to get it. Which is kind of nice, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Surprisingly, what should be one of the hardest fights, and that you're supposed to technically just use your actual Game Boy team, because this game is so much easier if you just use your team from Game Boy.
Yeah, but that would be fun.
Yeah, of course. Because the idea is that it's more like an emulator, and the rental teams really make it rough. It's like you have no idea. I mean, why did I say you have no idea? You do have an idea, because you joined us through this adventure through the Gym Leader Castle. We didn't even touch the cups. So yeah, with this, next, I might consider dealing with the cups in the stadium later. But, we're gonna be waiting for Pokemon Stadium 2. That's gonna be the next one we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be heading straight for that Gym Leader Castle. And,
oh man, Gen 2, bro. Gen 2, that's gonna be different.
Gen 2. There's gonna be a bunch of new, little gimmicks we're gonna have to worry about, too.
It's like a Hyper Beam.
It's also gonna be really weird because the Gen 1 Pokemon kept their models from this game, and the Gen 2 Pokemon have newer models that actually look better. And so it's really jarring looking at a good Totodile versus a horrible, I don't know,
Muck.
Yeah,
Muck.
horrible Muck.
Oh god.
But yeah, alright then, I don't want to run this video for too long, so thank you for joining us. This was a little, just a bonus round, if you want to call it that, of Pokemon Stadium. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and now you know how to cheese the Mewtwo fight, and actually unlock the new Satoshi, and actually unlock the new mode known as Round 2. Which is just essentially everything the same, just harder. So this was already annoying, now can't wait to find out how annoying that one is. Some other time though. Alright then.
Nah, no, it's PTSD.
If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell to find out when we put our next video, and when we start with Stadium 2,
Satoriana.
We'll go back. We might leave this team as like a sort of like for the champion and for the Elite Four, but we shall see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you for watching. This is Nostrafreakindamus and
Silver
signing off. Bye bye.
Peace.